the dog eat it, it breaks, whatever, at least you won't be out of the full amount. You go, you know what? He did give his time. He came, he shot, whatever happened, we just call it is call it, we call it like it is. But
Right.
but even in those situations, like say you had a production and something went wrong, build a relationship because the next production, by having a good relationship, he's gonna remember that. And when you say, "How much is it?" You know what? Last time, you know what I'm saying? Like it's all relation. And I've seen this stuff done. Like on bigger levels. Like it's all relationship. Like people don't give prices according to, oh, my hourly rate is no, 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 no. It's, oh, that's Carmisha. I what's up? What you need? What's going on? Okay, cool. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be punctual. I'm gonna be professional. I'm gonna represent you. I'm gonna have this stuff. I'm gonna do this. It's a lot because videographers. We don't. I feel like sometimes people don't understand what we do. We are the content creation. We're not just holding the camera and filming. We're telling stories. We're editors.
Yeah.
We go. It's a lot of work. And if you're
Mhm.
and I always say that, like, a person like myself, you're gonna make mistake along the way. Something's gonna happen. Nothing's perfect, and I'm cool to say that, like, as a professional, like, but mistakes supposed to happen so you learn and you perfect it, and you learn. It could be small mistakes, it could be big ones, but take accountability, own it, and move forward. And that's where relationships come in. Because if somebody wants to have a relationship with you, they're gonna go above and beyond for you. They're gonna
I love.
you're gonna be that priority client. Oh, come, make sure you calling. What's up? What's going on? Oh, I need you to come 2 days from now to do a shoot. I got you. I'm there because
Mm,
there's a relationship. So that's what I
I,
would say.
I love that. Thank you so much, Meta. Ah, you're actually really smart.
Ah, you funny. I'm a
Oh,
little bit, just
listen,
a little bit.
just a little bit, right? No, but I really appreciate this organic conversation. I want to thank you so much. All right,
Thank
my
you.
brother. So we are going to conclude. And one thing I know and one thing I admire, because I follow you online and you're so spiritual. And so I know that your faith is essential to you, hands down. As someone who practiced Islam, and I know we're going to switch gears a little bit here as we close off. As someone that practiced Islam, what are your thoughts on the war in Palestine
Hmm.
and Israel? What are your thoughts on that? And what is your word or your message about peace?
It's war is never good. Anytime the loss of life is presented, it's always painful, whether it's the Jews or the Muslims. And I think that we need to have more peace. And I think it hurts to see innocent children being murdered on both sides. It hurts to see people being displaced, homes being demolished. It pains me to see that stuff. When I look at things, it's easy to go, I'm with the Muslim because I'm Muslim. They wrong. Yeah, that's easy. I'm Jewish and that's easy. The hard part is to come together and to forgive and to try to love each other. That's hard to coexist. So I think how I feel about it, I don't like it. It hurts to see no, I mean, this was on social media. You can go on your phone and see bodies of little kids being pulled out of rubble. So I that hurt. In my lifetime, we never had that type of exposure to war. So to see that, it's like, oh my God, this is crazy. But on the flip side, when you see the marches and the rallies, and you see Jewish people and Palestinian people and Black people and white people hand in hand marching for peace, you see that it's light at the end of the tunnel. And I think that my final word is, I pray that the two countries can come to a resolution finally, for peace, and try to find something that both people can benefit from and both communities can flourish from, and stop the killing of innocent people on both sides. Because at the end of the day, we're one human race. We're one race. We're one race. Whether you're Muslim, look, I don't know. Your faith is what? Christianity?
Yeah.
Right. We're cool. We're friends. You're my sister. I'm your brother. I'm Muslim. You're Christian. What's the likelihood of that? Right. So that shows you that certain relationships and connections supersede our beliefs. Right.
Hmm.
And I pray that what we're doing here can happen over there, and they can sit down in a room and figure it out. And figure it out. Like, and figure it out. And that's my best advice because the loss of any life is not good. Any life.
Yeah.
All lives matter. And I think that we have to uphold that, and it hurts. It hurts. It really, to see that, it really hurts. And all over the world, in the Congo, it's happening. You know, the Nigeria, the girls that was stolen. It's all of the atrocities all over the world. So I pray that we can get to a place.
Yeah.
uh,
Man,
Yeah,
beautiful.
sorry, so a call just came in, but yeah, I pray that we can get to a place of peace. And my spirit is very easy. I have daughters. I have 7 daughters and 1 son.
Oh,
So I'm run. Who runs the world? Girls. But
right.
in Islamic faith, we get married young. My ex wife, who's my one of my closest friends now, we got married. She was 16. I was 18. So we have 4 girls. So I started my journey of children very, very early. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? So my oldest daughter's 17, graduated 2 years earlier from high school, about to go into her collegiate experiences. And I'm blessed, man, to watch them grow up and to be active in their lives, and to be and to have them to be in Father's Day. And with this Father's Day, they did when I read what they wrote to me, it
Mm,
said it all.
wow.
When I
Wow.
read, thank you for inspiring us. Thank you for being the coolest dad, those are the things that fathers want to hear. And I believe as Black people, we should be entrepreneurs. We should own our 24 so we can do more for our kids in the community. You can't do that working for giving us, you can, but it's hard giving somebody 40 hours and then when you get off going into the community. It's very hard. But I
Yeah.
pray we can get there. And I had fun, man. This has been a good conversation, man.
And this been deep. It's been prolific, man. I appreciate you so much. Are you having any more kids?
Whatever God wants,
Plan
God will
on
get it.
one?
Listen, I'm a young man. I'm a young man, baby.
I'm like, 7? Golly.
It's a
Listen,
blessing, man. Listen, I'm not the one carrying them. So remember that.
I know. Don't remind us. But anyway, oh man, thank you so much, Hassan Salam.
You got it.
You guys can find Ha's work. You can find him online. Follow him on social media. We are going to, put all his contact information. Shoot with Ha. That's SHOOT with WITH and his name HAZ as in zebra. Hassan Salam,
Yes, let's tap in.
media director, content creator, international photographer. It's been an honor. It's been a pleasure having you share space with me on this platform. Thank you so much.
I thank you for thinking of me, little old me, to be on your platform, your podcast. And I pray that other connections, somebody can see this and be inspired. Somebody can see this and we can just build this community, man. And I'm gonna tap in, man. And I'm gonna definitely catch the other episodes that I missed so I can be up to speed. You know what I'm saying?
And you're going to edit this episode too. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, I got you. I got you. Send it through. Send it through. Send it through.
My brother, thank you
All
so
right.
much. Thank you. You guys,
Mhm.
thank you for listening to this episode. I really hope you guys felt empowered and just engaged. If you love this episode, please share it on your social media. Send us a voice note how you enjoy this episode. And thank you so much, you guys, for listening to this episode. Bye, you guys.
Peace.